At Desert Rock, we're doing something that has never been done before. Merging ancient history with the modern architecture.
And it wouldn't be typically a resort built on the land, it would be a resort built with the land, inspired by the culture that has been there for thousands of years.
Desert Rock is located about 50 miles offshore of the Red Sea coast in the northwestern portion of Saudi Arabia.
Desert Rock, really, it's about being one with nature, to bring people into the landscape, to make you feel you're a part of the landscape. And that's why we have units that are nestled very uniquely in the rock.
It was our objective to hide this intervention of modern times into the rock and into the history and into the geology, which has been there for millions of years.
This is the site that we have here. There's a main arrival, then there's a guest hub. There are a series of villas on the edges of the wadi situated within the rocks. There's a spa here at the base of the massif, and then within the massif is where you start to have the crevices infilled with units and then carving into the rock for the villas. The challenges were fundamental to the location, how to deal with embedding living spaces within rock to allow it to be habitable. It's the middle of the desert. There's very little to no infrastructure within the site that we chose.
It was a challenge in the beginning because at the Red Sea Global we have a sustainability approach, is not harming the nature. We don't want to harm this environment. How we're going to treat the rock itself, how the landscape going to work with the cluster villas.
We have several sustainable energy farms that will provide energy for this project. We have a vast solar farm that you don't see located on the site. We're using water collection from the annual rains that occur there, so we're storing water.
We always like to look at materials that are reflective of the local stones and the local products and the culture as well. And also thinking about the different shades and tonalities that you can find within the desert sand and the surrounding rocks.
When the guests first get here, it's going to be a very unique experience. We want these people to feel a sense of awe and just be blown away. As soon as they're looking out, wow, this is where I came to spend my vacation. This is it.
It's the beauty of the rock and the location and the way that we are minimally invasive and maximally experientially driven that will make this, I think, one of the most luxurious experiences ever created.
I remember something in the beginning when I joined the company. John, our CEO, he said that this organization is going to build something that have never been done before. Putting in Saudi Arabia in a position of tourism around the world.